have it out for you, am I right? Do one bad dance, everyone's a critic. Address one heckler, and suddenly the whole audience is an angry mob. Oh boy, this is more trouble than it's worth.
Good evening.
Hey,
You must be Lawrence Williams.
call me later.
All right, Mr. Lawrence.
So are you like my lawyer or something?
The name is Stone. Mike Stone.
I'll just call you Mr. Stone.
Do you know why I've called you here this evening?
You didn't like the show?
You work as a comedian, right?
Well, my mother prefers not to say that.
Give me a clear answer.
Yes, I'm a comedian.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Does the name DeAndre Cortez mean anything to you? Be honest and straightforward with me, Mr. Williams. This is a matter of life or death.
Isn't that the rapper that wrote Soulja Boy?
I mean, you take that, please! Please stop. Sorry. During your show tonight, that song was blaring loudly. We received several noise complaints, only to find out that a balloon store had been robbed of 1,000 pink balloons. Huh? Do you know what this is, Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams!
It's a pencil!
Exactly. The perpetrator somehow used this device to trace a hole in the store window and break in.
How do you use a pencil to... Aren't windows made of glass?
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
The store being robbed was Harvey Harhar's Joke Shop. They specialize in a multitude of clown goods, but balloons are their main specialty.
What does that have to do with...
Define the term comedian.
Well, it's someone who makes people laugh.
Now define what a clown is.
Someone who makes people laugh, but wears makeup and a wig and a red nose and stuff.
Almost word for word the same.
Are you trying to label me something?
Not quite yet, Mr. Williams.
Are you trying to say that comedians are clowns? Because I guess you can make a correlation, but there's a huge difference.
Let me be frank with you, Mr. Williams.
Are you not being frank already?
I hate comedians. I loathe them. They are an affront to comedy.
So do you not like jokes, or...
I miss the old days of comedy when slapstick and pie throwing were king.
I'm sorry you have bad taste.
When was the last time you had a drum riff after one of your jokes, Mr. Williams? When was the last time your pants fell down? When was the last time you got a pie in the face? You've reeled with a really good pun. That's phenomenal.
I have no idea how to react to any of this.
Of course you don't.
Doesn't this have to do with a robbery?
You're familiar with this rapper?
Sure, he's one of my favorites.
Wu-Tang.
What?
Eyewitnesses confirm that the perpetrator is one dancing bandit.
Who the heck is the dancing?
He or she has already robbed 3 different stores. Wally's Whoopee Cushion Factory, Harold's Dog Doo-Doo Dojo, and now Harvey Harhar's Joke Shop.
All comedy stores.
More like prank stores or joke shops.
Look, if you're accusing me of something, I have an alibi. I've never stepped foot in this town until tonight.
All 3 of these stores were hit on the same night.
Then how do people know the dancing bandit?
This isn't the first time you've been struck. We found evidence that the dancing bandit has undergone multiple aliases.
How?
You're not privy to that information, Mr. Williams.
I am being accused of a serious crime. I deserve to know.
This is no laughing matter, Mr. Williams.
I'm not joking.
But you're a comedian.
Is this like one of those talk shows where you're trying to get me to trip over my own words and contradict myself?
Is this a setup for another joke, Mr. Williams?
Why didn't you just come out and accuse me?
You think I suspect you of being the dancing bandit?
Yeah.
There is one distinct difference between you and the dancing bandit, Mr. Williams.
Oh, no.
The difference is the dancing bandit is actually funny.
You're just being rude.
I know several people who would agree with me.
Have you ever seen one of my shows?
No, and I don't think I have to.
Jeez, dude, have you ever heard the saying, don't knock it till you try it?
That only applies to food.
It applies to all sorts of things. Entertainment, movies, hairdressers.
So I'm supposed to watch a movie even if I don't like the trailer.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I was talking about movies.
Talking to you is like talking in circles. Let me do some of my set, and you'll see that I'm funny.
What are you trying to prove, Mr. Williams?
That you're wrong and I'm funny.
So you're confessing.
No.
Then I fail to understand.
Well, just let me do my thing.
Fine, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Have you ever walked out to a store with your boys and you think to yourself, this would be the perfect place to dance?
Mr. Williams.
Let me finish. So, you have one boy doing a circle motion on the window like he's watching, right? And then you have another boy out here blowing balloons. And you're just like, woo! Crank that soldier boy! Woo! Crank that boy! Mr. Williams, I think that's enough! No, just balloons, and you crank that soldier boy! You, hey, let go of me!
Mr. Lawrence Williams.
Larry,
I hereby place you under arrest.
get your hands off me, man.
You are without the shadow of doubt, the dancing bandit.
Fine. So you admit it. Tell me something first.
What?
Earlier you said the dancing bandit was funny.
Oh, I suppose I did.
So that means only one thing.
Don't say it.
Don't say it! You think I'm funny!
Fine!
Admit it, dude?
You might be a little funny,
I'll take it.
but you're still under arrest.
For what? Stealing a bunch of balloons and dog-eating you?
You stole entire crates,
Each one of those things is like half a cent.
multiplied by 1 billion each.
You can't do this! I need that stuff for my act!
Surely you could have purchased them then. You're a rich and famous comedian after all.
It's really hard out there.
What?
Don't you understand anything, Mr. Stone? Don't you know what it's like to be funny?
I wasn't funny, so I went to law school.
Then you wouldn't get it.
I know what it's like to be a business owner and to lose out on important profits because a greedy individual like yourself stole valuable merchandise.
How could I have even done
You
it?
just admitted.
You can't open a window with a pencil, dude!
Don't deflect now. We've conducted a thorough investigation.
I'm not the dancing bandit! He just promised me to give me 30% of what he stole.
That's still concluding with a criminal. I am placing you under arrest,
Larry,
Mr. Lawrence. You are under arrest for stealing props and for, worst of all, not being funny.
you just said
Tell it to the judge,
this whole thing is a joke!
but I'm dumb. It was a drum riff.
I'm gonna exercise my right to remain silent.